boys and girls. It's Sako Toomey, also known as Castaway, also known as the Witch of Tilwiteg. And I'm throwing free cards today because it's Friday the 13th, 2023. I am pulling from the Ever So Gentle Mystic Mondays Tarot. I'll wait for some people to get in. It was kind of last minute. Oh no, that one popped out. The Five of Wands, that's a good sign. But who is fighting? Who is struggling? I'm trying to mix up what is upside down and what is right side up. If I get all cards that are reversed, I will usually rotate the table. Oh my gosh. What is happening here? Ma. There we are. This is the back, by the by. Hey, RC Scott. Lovely to see you. You're at work, though, aren't you? Are you at work? Oh, well, what is this? The Queen of Pentacles reversed. It's not great. And the Nine of Swords reversed. So, freedom through struggle. Is it freedom? I don't know. Nine of Swords. Conscious awareness of negative thought patterns has given you the superpower of managing your thoughts and emotions. Through your experiences, you've come to realize that everything will ultimately be okay. Anxiety will arise from time to time, and you will most certainly be faced with stressful situations, but now you have the tools to deal with them. It's easy to let your thoughts run away from you, but not if it's causing you unnecessary anxiety and worry. Separating yourself from your thoughts is a healthy choice to make. Let go of your ego's need to control situations, and letting go of your ego's need to control situations has given you the freedom to let go and just be as you are. Feeling the spectrum of emotions is normal and will happen. The difference is now you have the tools to deal with them. You are prepared for combat, for the Queen of Pentacles reversed. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy, am I right? You may be immersed completely in your career right now, working hard to provide for your family, which ironically is also taking quality time away from your loved ones. You are experiencing overwhelm, struggling to juggle your career and your home life. Yeah, ain't that the truth? And are feeling inadequate in the process. Maybe. The return to a place to rejuvenate your juices and ground yourself to your center. Balance is key for sustainability for both your health and your sanity. If you are questioning your ability to be financially independent, trust your gut instincts. My gut instincts is that I suck at it. You don't have to work yourself down to the bone in order to achieve that goal for yourself and your family. I disagree. Take a step back and see where you can spend less time in control. Work smarter, not harder. That is loaded. That is loaded. That is all the loading. I think Melissa Ike is currently streaming. I wonder if StreamYard is lying to me. Maybe it doesn't like me multi-streaming? I do not know. So it is Friday the 13th, which in witchy circles is a lucky day. It was unlucky to the Templars, who technically fell on Friday the 13th, and many were murdered and or tortured. Oh, the commercials. Let me undo the commercials. There we go. I'm gonna pop my link in my server and maybe we can get this ball rolling. Come get your cards read. Oh, Jess, you're still here. I did not know any of that about Friday the 13th. Yes, indeed. It is a beautiful day for witches. Wonderful and beautiful. And there's an eclipse tomorrow. So there's that to consider. It's a very auspicious day. Jess, would you like a tarot reading? Oh, had to restart your computer. Okay, I get it. Yeah, StreamYard is lying to me and says you don't exist. Yeah, StreamYard is lying to me. I didn't know there was an eclipse. Yay, that's fun. It is. It is fun. But this is a day where the sun god is squashed. He goes away. So anybody who worships any kind of sun deity is probably in for a bad time. With someone else as well earlier, I think it's acting up. Yeah, I got you. I got you. It doesn't want to tell me where you are. I'm streaming to multiple channels right now. All right. I'm going to continue shuffling these cards. Oh. You're watching on YouTube. Well, yes, I am streaming to 2 YouTube accounts. So, are you on my witchy account or are you on my author account? I am currently dressed up as though, well, my overlay says that I'm an author, but the attire I am wearing says I'm a witch. I thought you meant you were also streaming elsewhere. Maybe I will stream also to Facebook, but Facebook and StreamYard are weird together. And they really hate it. Twitch really hates it when you stream to multiple things. Now I'm over here. Okay, I don't know what that means because it still says that nobody is here. Yay. RC Scott is one of my ride or die buddy pals. Oh. So tell me, RC, are you at work and slacking off? Or are you suspiciously off today? Oh, it is recognizing that someone is on my author account, but only one person. So, Jess, I suspect that this is our first time meeting. You look kind of like a Jess I know, but I don't want to make any assumptions. So here's the deal. I am throwing Mystic Mondays Tarot. Oh, it's reversed. And this is the back, which I super love. And the way this book is written is very diplomatic. Oh, thank you, Jenna. I love it too. I also have a little bottle that I think I'm going to put some oil into. There we go. Yeah. If I can get the cap back on. There we go. Hugs to Jenna as well. So I should make a banner. Edit. No, don't edit that one. Let's edit this one. I do not do readings about love, death, or pregnancy. And I'll make it a ticker. Hello, Miss Okempo. I haven't seen you in a long time. How the heck are you? My goodness. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Jenna, would you like... Really? That is exciting news. Writing the end is the most gratifying feeling in the world. I am so proud of you. What kind of reading would you like? Actually, that is total bullshit because I just do readings and then you contextualize the reading as to however you want to. I actually did a card pull because I have my own tarot deck now. I drew the Six of Cups. That is a card of like nostalgia and kind of looking back with fondness and yeah. Congrats. Yes, congrats indeed. I think it's tangled. Yes. Just a little bit. I also have the Tarot of the Divine. Every card is a masterpiece, and it's all folklore inspired. Each suit is a different culture, and the major arcana is kind of like a smattering of everybody, which is really cool. The meaning makes sense because now that I'm done with my ex as a vampire, I'm working on summer rom-com that's nostalgic and fluffy. Yay! That's super cool. All right. Hi, Laura. So good to see you. And Jenna has always liked the art in the Tarot of the Divine. Absolutely. Oh, with the commercials. You know what? No commercials. And now they're going to talk for 20 minutes about. Okay, there we go. Happy Friday the 13th to you too. Happy Friday the 13th. Fuck yeah. I'm never going to monetize, which is why I can curse, I suppose. The only thing is the Tarot of the Divine starts to get mad at me. If I use it too much, I can use it for like small readings, like 3-card pulls or whatever. But if I do anything even remotely complicated, it gives me a negative reading, no matter what I do. So when I was growing up, I was 13, right? And I stole my mom's tarot deck, which was a Morgan Greer deck, first print Morgan Greer deck. And she bought it when it was shiny and new, which is astounding because I think it was done in the 70s. And it always gave me a negative reading in some capacity because I stole it. It wasn't until she actually gave it to me that it stopped doing that. There's a witchy person in my area-ish who was selling tarot decks for $10 a pop. And she has quite the collection. There's a Thoth deck that I've never been able to pick up. Oh, someone's been messaging me. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll put one of my streams on the Book of Faces. On the Book of Faces. And like myself. Oh, why is my reception so low? Happy Friday the 13th, Rita. Also, thank you. Thank you very much. I also have this vial that I haven't put anything in. So for this, wow, my res is terrible. Okay, well, I'm going to share this on Facebook. Come get your cards read. There we go. And I'll create a post here. Come get your cards read. There we are. I have a hole, like someone scratched me in my back. It's the tiniest little cut, but it's kind of deep. By the way, this is my witchy water cup. It is covered in citrine for success and onyx. Onyx or obsidian? I think it's obsidian. For protection and soaking up bad energy and stuff like that. So I will totally, yeah. There we go. Now we are getting a queue started. If you want in the queue, please say in the chat, I want a reading, and I will star your post so that I can put you in the queue. All right, Laura. Which would you prefer? Would you prefer Divine or would you prefer Mystic Monday? Since I have both of them here. And I'll start that. I have sufficiently shuffled the Monday deck. Would love a reading. Mystic Monday. Okay. Here we go. One more shuffle. And here we are. The Two of Wands reversed. The Queen of Wands reversed. The Ten of Swords reversed. All right. Normally, when all the cards, let me see. When all the cards are reversed, I flip it so that it's facing you, right? So the Queen of Wands is someone who is very sharp and witty, and she cuts through the bullshit, and she can handle new projects, and she's the planner. You know what I mean? The Ten of Swords. I think, oh, Laura just left her religion. It's pretty conflicting emotionally. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Look at that Ten of Swords. It really is that bad. And I bet you that when people ask you how you are, you say, I'm fine. And you're really not. That's this card. The Two of Wands is a new venture and kind of waiting for your ship to come in. So why don't we see what kind of ship? You are conflicted. It is, wow. Two of Swords. Wow, all the twos. I forgot what twos mean. Do they say anything about lots of twos? No. I have a thing in my book, in my tarot book, that talks about, if I have lots of twos. Two of Swords and the Princess of Pentacles. It is a time of learning. And Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords. It is a complete standstill. Time passes as you struggle to make a decision. Exactly. If I say I'm not fine, well, then that's because I shouldn't have left. But I can't support the church anymore. There are Unitarian churches that are pagan in nature that that might be a good bridge. It is also possible to be a solitary practitioner, and I'm sorry, I have messages. Oh, I will read that another time. It is a Substack. Okay, so here's your venture. Here's the standstill. So here's the thing about the Two of Swords. It is being caught between a rock and a hard place. I signed up to go to a counselor on Monday. Yeah, that's a really good idea. That's a really good idea. But this Princess of Pentacles, she is very studious, and she's got her eye on the prize, and every move is deliberate, right? But the whole thing about the move is that you don't know which way to go, right? So let's see what's up with the Queen of Wands. Three of Pentacles reversed and the Nine of Swords. This is gonna mess you up. This is messing you up. Look at this. So this is a nightmare card. You have trouble sleeping, don't you? And that venture that you're looking at in the Two of Wands is cutting corners and kind of like sugarcoating things when things are kind of bad. Yeah, poor dear. I think going to a counselor on Monday is a wonderful idea. Change isn't going to be easy. I'm deconstructing. I hope it gets better. Yes. And I think you're next. I have trouble getting out of bed lately. I'm not doing my day job all the way while I try to come to terms. Yeah. Take some time for yourself. And this is a wacky time astrologically. Tomorrow is an eclipse, so the sun god is going away. So those who believe in a sun god are in for a bad time. So those of us who kind of dwell in the underdark, what's underworld? There we go. Look at it as awesome. Seven of Swords just popped out for Miss Ocampa. She got her. And Miss Ocampa. Yeah, Laura, if you want to message me, I would love to talk about that further with you. Poor dear. So Miss Ocampo, Ms. Excuse me. I was born and raised in the religion. Oh shit. Was missionary for 1.5 years, went to a religious college. It's been my whole life. I know the feeling. I went through a phase where every time, so I am third generation Buddhist. I am also considered a fortune baby, which means I am that much closer to enlightenment just being born in the practice, and I can put my whole life behind it. I was in my 20s, and every time I chanted, someone close to me died. And which means that was like 6 people in as many days. And I was like, people die when I chant. I can't do this. So I kind of stopped. I still live by the tenets, but I don't chant as much anymore. You have the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Swords reversed, and the Five of Swords reversed. I think someone is either, so, there is thievery afoot, but it could be bravery. And yeah, it is a lot of swords, which means a lot of, so you've been fighting. You have been in combat for so long, you don't know how to not be in combat. You have been in survival mode, and you you don't technically need survival mode anymore. So you get to learn how to reintegrate into a life that Dungeons and Dragons shenanigans. I got you. But it's basically been like that since 2020. Yeah, I got you. So, but there is a ceasefire, right? The combat is over. What were you? And it's made you bitter. It's made you gun shy, and it's made you kind of cold, kind of cruel. I don't the advice that I'm giving is really just my idea and not the card's idea. Trying to manage anxiety, and that anxiety is just that. It is bullshit. It is bullshit, and it's making you tender-footed. I hope. Let's see. What were you fighting? You were fighting change and tradition. Are you afraid of crowds? So, the Hierophant, which is a card of having flashbacks. Yeah. Yeah. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be healthy. You are worthy. Like, be kind to yourself. I was actually scared of going out today because I heard something that might happen. What do you think is going to happen today? I mean, we might go into World War III. That is certainly commercials. So on one hand, this is a crowd, but at what point do they stop being a crowd and start being a community? I'm going to grab my controller so I can make this stop doing the thing. Yes, World War III it very well could happen today. And your anxiety has validity to it. So, but your own personal thing. There were times I went out and heard news of something violent happening before. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. And you're closer to it than we are. If you are where I think you are. If you want to DM me on just about anything, I am open for conversations. Wow. Yeah. But you don't need to be in survival mode. I am on Instagram. You can find me at Psycho Sako. Yeah. We're hitting some really heavy. I'm kind of fasting from social media at the moment because I don't want my anxiety to get any worse. Understandable. If you want to message me on Insta, I would be happy to talk you off the ledge. Yeah. Take it easy. Be kind to yourself today. Don't go out, especially if your agoraphobia is like at its peak because World War III is just around the fucking corner. Definitely not on a ledge. Okay, good. It's a slippery slope, so. All right. I'm just looking for a sense of safety. Yeah. Or because I'm going out to dinner. Oh. I get what you mean. Can you pretend that nothing is happening just a couple countries over? Cool. I will follow you back. Boop. I was just reminded that it's my niece's birthday today, her golden birthday. Wow. Happy birthday. There will be prayer and meditation. Good, good. Good, good. All right. Rita, are you still with us? And I'm dressing like Taylor Swift's folklore to channel those escapism vibes. Yeah, escapism vibes. It's all of this. 13 on the Friday, the 13th of October. She's kind of mean too. She is a Scorpio, which means she is manipulative and will convince people to do things they wouldn't otherwise do. That doesn't necessarily mean bad things, by the by. Okay, it is your turn. Very much a Scorpio, yeah. Hi, Heather. And in the middle of three girls. Oh, gross. Ooh, card dripped out. The Emperor. rolling over my pants. I should tell my husband that I am going out tonight. I would like him to shave my head before I go out tonight. Okay. So we got the Emperor. We got the Knight of Pentacles reversed. And we got the High Priestess. Moving advice, is that off the table? No. Hi Heather, how's it going? So good to see you. I'm about to go lay down and try to take a nap. Good day for a nap. It is a good day for a nap. So I'm gonna pull out the book for this one. But you've got an authoritarian, someone who is like the patriarch of the family. So one of your favorites, the High Priestess, that is awesome because she is an intuitive bitch. She's so mysterious and she knows what the dangers are and does it anyway. Okay, see you later, Miss Ocampa. Relax with some video games. Thank you for stopping in. Holy crap. I'm so glad that you stopped in. But there's a stagnation. What aren't you doing? You really aren't doing. Are you having trouble in love? Do you feel like your relationship might be stagnant? Reversed knights, because you got two of them right here. But there's a celebration of sorts. There's like a wedding or a gala or I am adding you to the queue, Heather. There we go. But the High Priestess and the Emperor. So I think these are perfect cards diametrically. Especially since we didn't get around to it at Necro. Yeah. So these two are in a relationship, but maybe the relationship is stagnant. It might be the relationship with yourself. You're so busy doing all the things that maybe you're not taking care of yourself. But your two knights that are reversed means like You're really not moving forward. Could be the hubby. He interrupted me again. Gotcha. See what kind of mysteries are going on. Strength reversed. Ooh. And the moon reversed. That danger that I was talking about earlier, or that mysterious danger that I was talking about is just confirmed with the moon reversed. And it's okay to be weak. You can there might be a time where you let your guard down, and it's okay. Be patient, and everything will work out. Someone is holding these scales, and that someone is the Emperor. Just saying. Gonna shuffle these cards. Oh my gosh. That would be starting my own channel at the end of the month and being more active on social media, working on your marketing. Hi, Daya. How's it going, Daya? Throwing cards today. Happy Friday the 13th. So that work-life balance, I think, is something that's going to have to be learned. Don't forget about your husband. Okay. Who's next? Jenna. Jenna. Are you there? Okay. Also, it just jumped. Hold up. Hi, Felicia. How's it going, honey? I miss you. Well, I've been thinking about getting some hints from YouTube card readings, wondering how someone is doing. Okay, sure. So writing, life, and home fronts. That's so me. Hugs. Okay, Jenna exists. We're going to talk about moving. Now, it might just state the obvious, because there are a couple of travel cards. Okay. Aw, thank you, darling. Okay, honey. The Chariot. The Empress reversed. The Three of Pentacles reversed. And it's because of the King of Cups. who's like King Triton. You're trying to be practical, but at the detriment of your sense of morality, your sense of justice. Gotta read some of these. You got a couple of cups going on here. So we got the Eight of Cups to go along with our fucked up venture. Well, Three of Pentacles. Reversed is like taking the lazy route, taking the cutting corners, right? But that Eight of Cups is dissatisfaction with like the day to day. But you are reevaluating your life, where you are and where you are headed. You've strived to get to this point on your path and you are left feeling unfulfilled. Seeking a deeper truth. There's a buzz in your ear to give it all up and chase your joy, even if it doesn't make sense yet. Oh. Comfort in the material and physical needs aren't quite cutting it anymore, and you're looking for a deeper connection with your purpose in life. Constant striving and achievement leaves you running on empty, neglecting yourself in the process. You're in the mood for introspection, discovering how to best implement your plans in nourishing ways. Appreciate your journey so far in this transition period. You're ready to move past being comfortable and to start feeding your soul. Holy crap. Did I nail it or what? Did I nail it or what? And it seems like your hubby is trying to help by fixing things, and you probably don't need him to fix shit. You just need to vent. He's there. But the Empress, my pages are starting to stick together. There is a lack of harmony. Okay. I was distracted. Okay. Are things not going great with the relationship? Or maybe your work-life balance is also kind of jacked up? I have a thing trying to remind me to do something. I will do it in an hour. I want to say, I mean, yeah, workaholic is as workaholic does. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of gathering that. And things aren't paying off. You're like, I'm doing a sale. Why aren't people taking the sale? I hope you have lots of appointments. Doing that sale was a really big risk. And I feel like, so I think of, if you think of the highway of life, right, as the Autobahn, you can go 120 miles an hour and you're gonna get to where you're going real fast. But if you wipe out, that was a weird reaction. So the Mac now has reactions to what I say and do. I don't, and it's been wrong every time it's done a thing. But check this out. Oh. I want to talk to you further about this. I think you're working to the point where you're not. Yeah, my computer does epic things. It's Mac, the new Sonoma OS. Yeah, OS 14. It's doing the blurry background. It's doing the. Let me see. It's doing portrait mode. It's doing studio light, and it's doing reactions. Mine is probably too old for that. Your Mac is too old and won't upgrade to the new OS, maybe? Man, Jenna. I want to talk to you more about that. I should move on, but I want to talk to everybody. I'm opening a lot of jars on Friday the 13th. I have Ventura. Yeah, that's the last one. Actually, I think that's 2 OSs ago. I'm like an hour away from you. Yeah. Yeah. An hour and a half, really. Maybe 2 hours. I was really hoping to make a pit stop in Hagersbush when I was coming back from Pittsburgh this past weekend. Okay. Who is next? It is Heather Dewey Bennett. A quick reading will be a 1-card reading because I feel like 3 cards is a bit much. All right, I need to shuffle again. Yes. Yes, Felicia. The Magician reversed. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. The Knight of Cups reversed. Which means these cards are facing you. So, oh, thank you. Thank you, Heather. I'm hoping to get my hair cut today. So if you think of life as a wheel, yeah, no problem, Rita. I love talking to other readers and how they interpret cards. And I'm not even doing my deck, which is downstairs. That's a shadow deck. Like that will shed some light on some really fucked up shit. Anyway, as I was saying, if you think of life as a circle, as like you have good days and then you have bad days. Well, you're about to have some good days. For some reasons, I don't see messages in the YouTube chat. Are you on my? I think you're on my Till with Tag account. Everybody is on my writer account currently. Okay. Knight of Cups, which is kind of your Galahad. No, Lancelot. I always forget which one was the romantic one. Yes, the witchy account. Well, thank you. Okay, so you've done this before. But you're having there's a new endeavor, like money-making endeavor that's coming, but it's kind of like you're having a miscommunication with yourself, like what you're capable of doing and where your boundaries are, and other things like that. But you have the skill set. You do. You've done this before. Like this isn't your first rodeo. So don't let the anxiety lie to you. You know what you're doing. Especially when it comes to the actual doing of things that earn you money. You know what you're doing. You really do. Okay. And then Felicia. So, yay, new projects. Yay, new projects for Heather. Daya, do you want a tarot reading? Okay. Hey, Felicia, are you still in the chat? Yes, yes. Okay. Let me add you to the queue. My necklace is doing weird shit. I don't care about L'Oreal. Okay. Going to step out for a meeting. Thank you again. Yeah, no problem, Jenna. To check on someone. Okay. I'm going to throw for Felicia real quick, and then I shall do Daya's reading. Okay, I'm going to shuffle one more time. That Wheel of Fortune again. That Two of Swords again. But the Six of Wands. You are okay. Let me read this out loud. Okay. You are in a great situation. You got a good chunk ahead of you. You don't know what to do with it. Kind of between a rock and a hard place, really. Turd sandwich and a douche nozzle sort of situation. But you're effing killing it, right? Killing the game with absolutely no shame. You are on fire and there is no stopping you. People are taking notice of your success and acknowledging you for your talents. Despite all the challenges, you have managed to persevere through it all and come out on top. Yeah. This is the validation you need to keep on going and to trust that you are on the right path. On the top of the world, this skyrockets your confidence driven by the positivity and support around you. The praise, rewards, and recognition are only the beginning of your success. Remember to take a moment to look back to where you once were and where you are now. Perspective will help keep you grounded from all the newborn attention. Be proud of yourself. You deserve the success and so much more. What's up with this choice? So you have imposter syndrome. And to the point where you will self-sabotage, especially regarding a new venture that has come in. It has come in. Like it's happening now. You know what you're doing. The Two of Wands reversed is... Hi, Jenny. Oh, it just told you that I'm on? Yeah, well, I do have imposter syndrome. Please don't self-sabotage. And I know you're at a point where you have, so should I trust myself? Yes. Trust that you know what you're doing. You've been doing this. You can do this in your sleep. And you have all these ideas, but you just can't pick one. Your creative genius is at work, churning out possibilities, however, not making any real progress without concrete next steps. Think about what your big picture vision is and narrow down your ideas to the one that will get you to where you want to go. I'm gonna zot this. I had a comment that was like, "Win titties." And I'm like, no. Mm-mm. Nope. You may realize that it is limiting. There is a fear of venturing out. Yeah, I'm gathering that. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. As a result of your persistence, you have made steady progress in your endeavors and you are on your way to your grand vision. Your visionary ways lead the pack forward. But communication is out of sync and you feel insecure. But I don't want to make the wrong move or get big-headed and forget to be humble. You can be humble and totally rock out what you're doing. Make friends with the people that you work with. Oh, Felicia. In the middle. Trust that you know the right answers. And if you happen to be wrong, it's not the end of the world. Sometimes I want to be humble. Wanting to be humble is just another way around to be perfect. Oh. That perfectionism is causing you to... You're afraid to try. This fear of making the wrong move is making it so that you don't try. Yeah, I know, right? Well, it's certainly the kind of advice that works for everybody, right? Gaia. Boop. Hi, Marco. And maybe that perfectionism is kind of having you question yourself. Man, come on. Give me my... Yeah, there we go. Hoi hoi! Yeah. Okay. Here we go. The Five of Swords reversed. Death. And the Hierophant. Did I shuffle right? The Ace of Wands reversed. The Ace of Swords reversed. The Four of Swords. You need a break. And I think it's from people. Seven of Wands. You still fighting. And you feel like you've been backed up against a cliff. The trick is, baby, you can fly. Or maybe the person you're thinking of. Maybe the person you're thinking of, I mean, like, so it has to do with that community, right? The Hierophant is a symbol of, like, traditionalism and indoctrination, and also community, and being able to rely on people. They were fighting. They were fighting quite the battle, and they are in survival mode, and they need to turn it off. I think the people that are around, I think they're hanging out with not so great people. But maybe you should be working. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's them. They need a vacation away from people. Second row is Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords reversed. Both of them reversed. And these are what they're fighting against. It's dropping this stuff. I don't really like spying on people, just as a note. I think your friend needs a vacation. needs a change of scenery, needs to get away from the people, if not spying. I dare hope the cards wouldn't say too much. Well, they need to go on a vacation and reset their own brain. That is my 2 cents. I am trying to shuffle my deck. Yeah, no problem, Dia. I'm worried for the person. Well, it looks like they've tried a couple of times and it's failed, and so they think that they're always going to fail, and that's not true. Okay, see you later, Heather. Go get your nap. It's in order to channel prayers, if you see what I mean. Yeah. Their battle is over. But they are super they're feeling like a cage, like a cornered tiger. So maybe outside help is not asked for. I don't know. That gets really loaded. All right. My queue is empty. My hands are getting tired. And I should talk to my husband. Yes, you can, Marco. Let's see what's up. You too. You too. I think you're being impatient. And your impatience is costing you. And you're having a hard time picking things. You're feeling bored and restless. And you have all these ideas and you don't know which one to pick. To your detriment. The opportunities are there, oftentimes right in front of you. You may be too self-absorbed in your own problems to notice the possibilities that lie before you. Shift your perspective, open your eyes, and you will see what you seek is much more accessible than you originally thought. You have options. think your mental health is holding you back. I mean, it's cool to turn away from material things and think about was let go from work. And I'm bogged down by some BS and gotta make sure I got the right pay and such. Yeah. Even if I'd rather just spend time on my own projects. That is, this is your lost job. You would rather work on your own stuff. But you want to hurry up and get shit done. And you're having nightmares regarding what can happen if you are not diligent. Need to go think on this. See you around. Thank you for the reading. No problem, Daya. Thanks for stopping in. Oh my gosh. No nightmares, but a hard time sleeping. Yeah. You are losing sleep over it. Come on, man. Yeah, you're stressed out. Manage the activities that you don't enjoy by releasing obligations or asking for help. You don't have to do it all by yourself. Make way for clarity and feed your soul with nourishing love. Organize your long-term goals and take action by scheduling the smaller steps into your calendar. Incremental movements will get you closer to the finish line than no movement at all. It's easy to get overwhelmed by the big picture and frustrated when your goals do not happen immediately. But great things often take time. So have patience, put in the work, and remember to schedule in plenty of self-care. Build the foundation for freedom and flow. So patience is the key. You can't hurry process, which is kind of the point. And you don't like the situation. But I can't say as I blame you. But maybe new opportunities are right around the corner. I don't think things are as bad as you think they are. I am hungry. I am very hungry. I think I'm going to eat an apple. I am getting help from family, though. Yes, my pride doesn't like it. Yeah. Yeah, gotcha. Hi, Eva. Throwing cards today. Would you like a reading? Love this outfit and the necklace. Woot woot. Weet woot. I am happy 13th of the Fridays. I'll listen to what they want to tell me. Okay. You I don't know if the cards are mad at me or I don't know if you actually want to hear what these cards are saying. Okay. There's a risk coming up. And taking that risk isn't going according to plan. I don't want to know now or when I'm going to die. Yeah. The hell that you are in is self-made. To the point where things seem a true visionary, the King of Wands lights fire to his ideas with finesse and intention. Yes, but we just said that, like, projects not fleshing out, not fulfilling is really discouraging and making you upset and making you really upset. And it might have to do with the people around you. I think, no, not so much the people around you. You are trying to do it traditionally, and it's not moving fast enough, and it makes you miserable. You need a break. On those days where you feel like dog shit, like, listen to your body, listen to your mind, and like take the rest. The misery in my life at the moment doesn't come from my creative endeavors. No. And there's this situation that it's like ships passing in the night. I mean, help is available. You just don't want to take it. And the whole point of the devil is basically that yeah, it's miserable and it sucks and it's hell on earth. But you can get out of it. Like there is help. And it's risky to accept help. I'm not sure if this is vibing in my mindset. Yeah, I got you. I don't have any big bads on outside of my control involving those I care about. This is that control, right? But like the combination of these two, like maybe actually these three, maybe I have a busy November coming up, so we'll see. Yeah. Things aren't great, but there's help. But you have to want the help. Does that make sense? Yes, the cards are super awesome. And I've been using them on my witchy streams like basically forever. Cards are indeed fabulous. I agree. And the book is very diplomatic. I am sorry that you are not vibing with the thing. Maybe it is my deck. Despite being ominous, yeah. Don't be afraid to take time off. Not yet, not really. I have help with the things that I need currently. Maybe some of the help will turn sour. Which happened not too long ago, too. Oh, like that reading a month ago would have been spot on. Yeah. Yeah, I gotcha. Well, a risk was involved. The risk didn't work out. There's impatience with people. There's a self-made hell that you could get help with, but you just don't. Okay. I should wrap up this stream. For my hands are tired and I am hungry and I should talk to my husband about my plans tonight. I'm feeling so content. The reading didn't faze me. Well, good. I'll let you know when the darkness falls. Okay. Hearts. All right. Thank you for joining me. If you liked this stream at any point, I encourage you to hit the like button. And if you want to see more streams like this one, then you might want to subscribe and maybe even ring that bell on the off chance that YouTube actually notifies you when I go live. Because Ginny popped in for a hot minute. But I didn't see if she wanted a reading. I will catch you guys on the flip side.